everyone, it's Shannon with ShannonscraftyDIYs. Welcome to my channel. Today is a cooking video. I haven't done one of these in forever, it seems. I just want to show you guys how to make the simplest fudge. It is probably so common out there. Everybody probably knows how to do it, but this is one of my favorite recipes to use for the holidays. So obviously like Thanksgiving, now Christmas, Easter, you name it. I love doing it for every occasion. So I just wanted to just share how simple and easy it was for you guys to do it as well. So we are just going to get started. I'm using only 3 ingredients today. That is it, guys. 3 ingredients, no baking, nothing. And it's going to take about 2 hours just to chill in the fridge. So again, super easy. So before we get started, just hit that subscribe button, click the bell button, and give it a big thumbs up if you guys like what you see. All right, let's get started. All right, so I've already prepared this dish. So it's just an 8x8 baking dish. I did line it with parchment paper. I just picked it up from the dollar store. You can pick it up wherever. This has a pattern on it, so I'm just putting the pattern on the bottom side. I don't think it will come off on the fudge, but I'd rather just be safe than sorry. So I'm just gonna put that aside. And guys, I am just using 1 mixing bowl. That is it, guys. And check out this cute bowl. One of my girlfriends, my high school friend, we've known each other since grade 6, gave me this cute little mixing bowl all ready for Christmas. It came with this cute little spatula and a little whisk as well. Check that out. She knows I love buffalo check, so thank you so much. It's to my awesome friend Kimmy. Thank you. So what we are going to need, again, 3 ingredients. We're just going to need chocolate chips, just 1 can of the condensed milk, and we're going to use the vanilla extract. I'm just using the imitation extract from the Dollar Tree. Guys, this is like the best bang for your buck. I know that real vanilla is way more expensive, but for this, I don't find it tastes that much different, and I still love this too for $1.25. All right, so I'm just gonna start. We're gonna cut open. So I have 2 bags of chocolate chips here. The recipe calls for 3 cups of chocolate chips. So I'm just gonna pour them all inside. So it's about 1.5 bags of chocolate chips. If you are getting, so I have a 300-gram bag of chocolate chips. Go. I do have a little bit left over. And now I'm just going to take my can of sweet condensed milk. Now this can get a little sloppy, guys, because it's so thick. So just going to put that in there. I've just got a little tiny spatula just to speed up the process, because this stuff is so sticky and it comes out so slowly. If you've ever used condensed milk, you will know what I'm talking about. Again, I mean, just try get out as much as you can. So that's as good as it's gonna get. Now, oops, sorry guys, that was really loud. So this part I am just going to microwave. I'm gonna just microwave it on high for 2 minutes. Okay, you ready? So this is 2 minutes. I'm just gonna give it a little stir. And before I mix it completely, I'm just going to add 1.5 teaspoons of the vanilla. So, and that way we can mix it all together. So this is just the 1 teaspoon. And this is the 1/2 teaspoon. there, and then we'll just give it a little bit of a mix. And I'm pretty sure I don't need to heat it up anymore. 2 minutes looked like it was good. If you find it still a little chunky, you could put it in for another 30 seconds. Just going to put everything in the parchment lined dish. So it can get pretty thick right now. So just kind of go slow. I could eat this like right out of the bowl. I love fudge so much. Thank you to my mother for giving me a sweet tooth. Okay, so while it's still warm, just pat it all down. What's nice about the spatula is it doesn't stick to the fudge either, so you can really smooth it out really nicely. I like the parchment paper because it can come out so much easier. And when you cut into squares, way, way better than having to dig it out of a pan that doesn't have any sort of lining or even butter to grease the bottom. There we go, I think that. So what I usually do, I do decorate it a little bit with some sprinkles, but I don't do it right away. I just don't want anything to melt. So I will put it in the fridge, probably about for 30 minutes first, and then I will sprinkle my, my sprinkle. Okay, it's been chilling for a half an hour, and what I usually like to do, I love putting just these peppermint crunch. So all it is just peppermint candy canes. You could just take some candy canes in the dollar store, just really crush them up with a rolling pin, or you can already buy them pre-crushed like that. You are paying a little bit more for the pre-crushed ones because somebody else is doing it for you, right? And then I found these as well. This stuff is so awesome. When Craig and I went to Vancouver, we saw this company. You can get it online as well, but this one is salted caramel chocolate. Oh my gosh, guys, it's literally like cocoa powder and a little bit of like salted caramel. So I'm just gonna give it a little shake because it does look like more cocoa powder until you get the chunks of sea salt. So what I usually, yeah, there we go. Usually what I do is I sprinkle it just on one side, and then I'm gonna sprinkle the peppermint pieces on the other side. So you get a little bit of a variety. And if you can push them down just a little bit, and that way they will stay in one spot. And what's nice about this too, people don't want the peppermint, it's just on the top surface. They can just wipe it off, or like wipe it off after if they don't want it, but I just like this just for decoration purposes. Okay, so that is it. So yeah, now I'm just gonna literally chill it for another hour and a half total, and then I will chop it up. All right, so it's all chilled, and I'm just going to use, this is just like a bread cutter, a bread dough cutter. Just gonna take everything out. This is how easy that is. Why I love parchment paper, because it just pulls right apart. If you want to make it fancy, you can just cut off the edges, but I am going to use every last piece of this fudge. I am not going to waste anything. Unless they are called like well, we always called them the rejects if they were the broken pieces, the ones that you got to eat, not give to guests because they didn't look so pretty. And then I just use little mini cupcake holders, and then I put them all in there. These are little Christmas ones. All right, so that is it for this awesome, easy, no-bake fudge recipe. Only 3 ingredients, super simple, and everybody is going to enjoy it. I know we definitely enjoy it in our household, and it's always hard to give it to other people because I can always eat this all by myself, but I love sharing and giving it to others as well. And that is what holiday time is all about, right? Giving and sharing as well. Thank you guys so much. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Just click the bell button and click all. That way you will be notified every time I upload a new video, and just give it a big thumbs up if you guys liked what you see. Also follow me on Instagram. I do have an account there. It is ShannonscraftyDIYs as well, so it's very easy to find me there. I can chat with you a little bit more there also, and I like to post a little bit more of my DIYs. I also post some things that I find in the Dollar Tree as well, not necessarily that I bought, because if I could buy, if I bought everything in that store, my place would be a disaster area. So I just like sharing those things with you on Instagram. So go over there, say hi, and I will definitely say hi back to you there. So that's it. Have a wonderful day. We'll see you guys later. Bye.